Are you serious? Are you serious? What? Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. A massive planet, 10 times bigger than Jupiter, has been discovered orbiting a pair of giant stars just on the edge of our solar system. Is that Planet X? Nibiru? Is that Wormwood? Well, let me tell you all about this in just a second. But first of all, let's put a shout out real fast, if we can, to www.ketowithpaul.com. That's www.ketowithpaul.com. If you're trying to stick to your fitness New Year's resolution, you may want to introduce Keto Powder by BioTrust to speed up your results. Just go to www.ketowithpaul.com. A good keto supplement will keep your body in a fat burning state of ketosis for as long as possible. My personal favorite is ketowithpaul.com. You see, this ultra rich powder helps deliver clean energy. What? Clean energy. I love that. Mental focus, weight management throughout your body. The product uses powerhouse ingredients to support elevated ketone levels and all the confidence boosting benefits that come with it. I've partnered up with the creators of this amazing keto powder. One scoop in the soup, you'll feel much better and you will look better too. To save 51% off, go to www.ketowithpaul.com. All right, guys. So here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. Are you serious? Are you serious? This is what's happening. It's incredible, but this massive planet is 10 times bigger than Jupiter, discovered orbiting a pair of giant stars. Don't let me forget tonight, I'm going to be co-hosting with Melvin Whittington on Getting Ready Show. That's the Getting Ready Show. And oh, by the way, that's over at www.ffctv.com. That's ffctv.com. Now, what's really incredible, what, Chug? Come here. What's really incredible about all of this is we've been talking about this. We're getting ready to have this summit, but now look, guys, they're in disclosure mode right now. They really are. They really are. And when you start talking about this disclosure mode, you realize that, wow. Are we ready for Planet X? Are we really ready for Nibiru? I got to go help Sugar for just 1 second. Think that over a minute. Just think about that a minute. Just hang on. What? Sugar? You're leaving? No way. So, all right. So, Sugar said, you're going to start talking about Planet X. I'm out of here. But, we've been discussing this, and it seems like that there's been a full disclosure going on, or at least a partial disclosure, I should say. More and more and more. And you remember what Mike from around the world said last Thursday night. Remember, he said that Mike said that a moon or planet type object was discovered in 2014 behind the sun, but now scientists say it is speeding up. Well, that's what they're saying about this product, this planet, this 10 times massive planet, 10 times bigger than Jupiter, discovered orbiting a pair of giant stars. And it's, in other words, not one star, but a pair of giant stars. So did the dwarf star break apart? Is that why this giant planet that we've already heard it was 10 times the size of Earth that's orbiting them, as this entire solar system is going by our solar system, this could actually be the destroyer. This could actually be the Nibiru phenomenon, Planet X, if you will. It's been given a lot of names: the Goblin, the Dwarf Star, Planet X, Nibiru, planet number 9, a lot of things. But all of that is because it's kind of they're hiding it, but telling you a little bit here and there. I mean, it's code words, but obviously something's going on. Let me show you what they're saying out there right now. They're saying this massive planet, 10 times bigger than Jupiter, has been discovered orbiting a pair of giant stars. Until now, no planets had been spotted around a star more than 3 times as massive as the sun, according to the European Southern Observatory. But scientists have discovered a giant planet orbiting a massive pair of extremely hot stars, an environment previously thought to be inhospitable for a planet to form in. But a research article published today in the has come out and said that the discovery of the planet named B Centauri B or B Centauri B disproves a widely held belief among astronomers. Now this is another new name, guys. Until now, no planets have been spotted around a star more than 3 times as massive as the sun, wrote the European Southern Observatory, which photographed this planet from its very large telescope where in the Chilean desert. But the study's leader, Marcus Janssen, a professor of astronomy at Stockholm University, said it completely changes the picture about massive stars and planets. This B-type dual star, which sits at the center of a solar system in the Centaurus constellation, is extremely massive and hot. It emits large amounts of high energy, ultraviolet X-ray radiation, which has a strong impact on the surrounding gas that should work against planet formation. Yet there is a planet there. Planet X, Nibiru. Is it planet number 9? Is it planet number 9? I mean, this is really huge, guys. Until now, no planet had been spotted around a star more than 3 times as massive as the sun, according to the European Southern Observatory, which photographed this planet from its large telescope, as we said, in the desert in Chile. Now, with this going on, the discovery was described that researchers said the results show that the planet can reside in much more massive stellar systems than what we expected from an exploration of previous results. It's a very harsh environment dominated by extreme radiation, and that makes me think of Wormwood, where everything is a gigantic scale. The stars are bigger, the planet is bigger, the distances are bigger, and the radiation is stronger. Is this the destroyer? Is this Planet X, Nibiru, planet number 9? Guys, I'm telling you, little by little, disclosure is taking place. Mike from the World dropped a bomb on us Thursday night. In case you missed it, you should watch Thursday night's broadcast because he was incredible. It was called the 2022 Apocalyptic Concerns, I think it was. Check out that video. It was last Thursday night. And I was looking back at my notes from last Thursday night. And let me just look at them again because Mike really messed me up last Thursday. When he dropped some of this stuff on us. I'm going to find my notes here. Give me 1 second. A little notebook trying to keep up with all this is just crazy. Oh, man. But it's just so important to get to people. Here it is. Mike threw things at us like weather phenomenon. The Arizona flooding. What are you guys going to do about that one? The Arizona flooding. Mike said that Arizona in 2022 will have a massive flood in Arizona. He said that there's going to be 100 times more lightning on the earth than what we've had so far. That's insane. Large hail. Not only the size of the hail, if not the size, then the volume, he said. Hail. Also, they're going to flush out Area 51. And when I tried to get him to elaborate on that, he didn't say no more. But I'm going to go back at that next Thursday. Have to. And then he talked about it's going to be a radioactive coming in mid-year. There's something radioactive coming. Now, is that what we're talking about here when we say Planet X or Nibiru? Is that what he means? You know, I know Mike said that a moon or planet type object was discovered in 2014 behind the sun, but now scientists say it's speeding up. Is this what the radiation thing he's talking about that we're talking about in this, in this broadcast, when it's talking about ton of radiation? So all of these things have got people wondering what's going on right now. Mike also brought up people are going to hate the rain. Because of so much of it. People are going to hate the rain. He also said the fog will envelop everywhere. Fog. Unprecedented fog will envelop everywhere. He said there'll be massive tornadoes that are coming very soon. And Planet X is speeding up, which I'm telling you is what he said when he said that it's coming, and that it's speeding up. And that was what he told us, as well as the others that are identifying it, Dr. Kaplan and others that are now confirming that there is something, a celestial body just behind the sun that is now being disclosed. Also, he said that the sun would become a plasma conduit. What is that? Again, strange prophecies that are starting to come to pass and have got people wondering, what does that all mean? And then he said there was the disruptor was coming. Once again, I think he's talking about this Nibiru type, Planet X like type planet that's coming this way. Okay. And he talked about Nibiru, which we've been talking about Nibiru. And of course, he said that for 30 to 40 years, we've already been underground. We've been building cities underground, but I mean, people have already been living underground. And he said, people have got to be born and get used to living underground and never have seen the surface, or people will go crazy if they have to leave the surface and have to function underground for the rest of their life. They're going to go nuts. So what we had to do is, there has to be people born underground and trained underground that live underground and never go up to the top. And I said, well, are you saying it's already happened? And he was confirming, yes, it has, that we've been underground for 30 to 40 years. So all of these things, he talked about some really strange stuff that's really got everybody on edge. And so as we're entering into this time with Planet X, Nibiru, planet number 9, let's be very focused on the fact that we are seeing prophecies being brought before us right before our very eyes. Very strange, but things are happening extremely fast now. Extremely fast. People should be aware of the prophecies of the last days, that we are going to see signs in the heavens. There'll be signs in the sun, the moon, the stars, distress of nations with perplexity. The sea and the waves will be roaring, and men's hearts will fail them for fear, for looking after those things coming upon the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Okay? Then shall they see the Son of Man coming with the clouds with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head, your redemption is drawing nigh. I'm going to be right back in a moment with some more in just a moment. But I'm serious, guys. You better pray that God will shelter us all. Shelter me, Lord. earth can shake, the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground. But I will fear none of those things. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, the thunder pound, the wheels of war are going round, and all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour, the deluge break, the tempest roar. But in that storm, my spirit sings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Oh, yeah. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, and I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Calm down! Everybody get some coffee and just calm down! Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Oh, that's right. Let's get real about it. Let's get serious about it. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You can get that song. It's on our website, on our album, The Journey. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay, guys, don't forget tonight. I'm going to be co-hosting with Pastor Melvin Whittington on the Getting Ready show over it's at 7 p.m. Eastern at www.ffctv.info. Oh, did I put com? Oh, my, I got to fix that real fast. Give me 1 second. What? .info. Yeah, I knew that already. Well, you can get there that going there as well, but it's easier if I just tell you to go to info. It takes you right to the link. Okay. Takes you right there right now. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's get that right. All right. So tonight I'll be co-hosting with Pastor Melvin Whittington. Pastor Melvin is down in the Villages in Florida. I'm up here in West Lafayette, Indiana, but we will co-host together on screen over on the Getting Ready show. And Melvin always has a tremendous amount of research done on the very subjects that you know are so important. And folks, it will blow your mind tonight because once again, Melvin has come up with some things that he has found that's going on that is earth shattering. And that's going to start in about 1 hour. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern at www.ffctv.info. I'll see you guys there tonight in about an hour over at that website, ffctv.info. God bless.